What's going on, guys? My name is Dave Higgins. Welcome to Sandbox Xplorer. Alright, so I meant to do this video I don't know, right after I got the email from Genki, Human Things. I got a Kickstarter email because I had gotten, as you know, if you saw my, second video ever, the Bluetooth adapter from Human Things, Genki. And if you haven't checked that out, I also review the Skull & Co grip case, which is one of my favorite accessories for the Switch altogether, period, the end. It's great. It's changed the way that I play my Switch in general. Now that I have it, I couldn't go back without it. And the Bluetooth adapter really comes in handy, especially in niche situations where you want to be using your Bluetooth headphones, but you can't. Like on a train or on a plane. Those are some places where you might use them. So check that video out. But Genki has also come up with something that I've been wondering if someone was going to make this for quite a long time. I actually believe I mentioned it in the Switch Lite reaction video, and if I didn't, I was thinking about it, I don't know. The Switch Lite doesn't connect to a dock, so you can't play it on the TV, but I was curious if someone made what Genki is actually making. They're making a little cube that functions as the dock without having to actually use the dock. They have all the same functionality as the dock, except for it's just a small little cube you plug into the wall. You plug the USB-C into the top, which connects to the Switch, and then you plug the HDMI cable in underneath that, which connects to whatever screen you're using, and that's it. And it also functions as a charger, so you can charge your Switch at the same time, which is what the dock does, but it's also a charger. So I'm curious if, because the Switch Lite is smaller and it doesn't fit into the dock, then I'm curious if you have this device that functions the same as a dock, if it plugs into the Switch Lite, if it'd be able to play it on a screen. I feel like you can. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, but I guess maybe it's possible that dock functionality would be disabled in it somewhere in the software. I don't know. But for those with an original model, at least you'll be able to use this wherever. On the Kickstarter page, they have a quick little video that explains the functionality of it, which is essentially what I just said, except for it's more elaborate and fun. But this is a really, really good idea. I'm surprised it took this long, but I'm also not surprised that it's Human Things, Genki, that are coming up with it, because they're really, really good. They make quality products. I really, really enjoy what they made with the Bluetooth adapter. Everything's really high quality, and again, you can check that video out to see what it's like. But I'm assuming that this is going to be at least the same level of quality because they put a lot of time and care into their products. And I actually haven't backed this Kickstarter yet, but I'm about to do that because I really want to have this accessory, with me at all times, because that's the kind of accessory that it is. You never know when you're going to want to play on a screen somewhere, and you don't want to be lugging that dock with you everywhere. And this will actually fit in your case, especially if you have the Skull & Co grip case, which has a lot of room in the top of it. The top of the case for the grip case, that is, if that makes sense. So if you're interested in this, then go to the Kickstarter page and back it. You can get a discount right now for, depending on which tier you want to sign up for. You can get a discount on the product at this moment in time. You save like $10 off of what it'll cost you. I believe, I don't know if I'm making that number up, but you definitely save some money, so check it out. And I also saw today that there's apparently something Overwatch coming to the Switch. It's not the game officially, at least announced yet, but there's a case that's an official Overwatch case that's being made and sold for the Switch. So it would be kind of weird for them to make a case for the game for the Switch, but not release it for the Switch. And also Overwatch, even though I haven't played it yet, I've heard a ton about it, and I get the idea behind it. It seems like a game that's really, really well adapted for the Switch, even though it's not on the Switch. So maybe this is like an accident that it's been released, that there's accessories that are related to the game and it wasn't supposed to come out yet, and we actually found out that Overwatch is coming to the Switch. This could be one of those things that, where there's smoke, there's fire, or it could just be, something random and weird that they said, hey, we're gonna make an Overwatch case, but we're not releasing the game. I kind of highly doubt that, but, you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. So yeah, Overwatch could be coming to the Switch. We might be hearing that announcement real soon. There could be a Nintendo Direct in September, and if there is, I'm sure if that's coming out, that's gonna be either the first thing mentioned or the last thing mentioned. And I'm guessing last if it's like the big title, unless there's an even bigger title coming to the Switch than that. But that'd be a pretty big one because there's a huge following with that game, and the fact it's not on the Switch already is kind of weird. So yeah, if you're interested in the Genki Covert dock for the Switch by Human Things, then check it out. Go to their Kickstarter, back them. You're gonna get one at some point. Whenever they get them done right, they put a lot of testing into their products. They make sure everything's released the way it's supposed to. And if there's ever any issues with the product that they send you, they make good value, and they send you one that's properly functioning, even though for the most part you're going to end up getting one that is properly functioning. But you know, with everything, something falls through the cracks, but they always make sure they do good value. So they're a really quality and trustworthy company. I'm really happy with the Bluetooth adapter that I got, and I'm sure that when I eventually get this, I'm gonna be really happy with this too. But I will do a review on that when it finally does release and get to me, so don't worry. If you don't get it now, I got you later. And also, if you're in the market for a Switch case, then you really like Overwatch, then check out the Overwatch case. Alright guys, like this video, leave a comment down below. You know, are you interested in this Covert dock? Do you want the Overwatch case? Do you think Overwatch is coming to the Switch? Tell me what you think, subscribe, share, and stay tuned. I'll see you on the next one.